Yo, it's Quince the Prince back again with another YouTube video. Today, we're reacting to Don't Fall for TikTok Sob Stories by Pleasant Green. Let's get into it, bro. I already know exactly what he's talking about. Like, y'all ever, hold up, let me click in. Y'all ever, be like scrolling on your phone, watching TikTok, and then, like, you'll see, like, it'll have like an older person or just a random person. It'll be like, please stay for like 30 seconds so I can help pay for so and so. But it'll be like an AI voice. It's either that or it's just somebody completely setting up a fake page impersonating somebody. It sucks because, one, it takes away the authenticity from somebody that actually needs the money and needs the support. So people are skeptical to even help them. So let's take away from that. And two, it's just like you could take advantage of people that really don't think about it and they just want to help and be nice. So anyways, I'm not going to talk too much. Let's get into the video. Shorter video today, by the way.
Well, a few weeks ago, I stumbled across an Instagram reel from a woman who said, "My husband got fired 2 weeks after our daughter was born."
Hey, that
So
sucks.
I decided to put all of our savings into pursuing a Disney wine glass business. Please stay just 9 seconds to support us through this hardship. And would
Like
you
this what I'm talking about. Like they'll put like random clips of people that's like that they don't even know. They just impersonating them, and then that person you go to their page, and none of this is true. Like this is all a lie.
look at these Disney-themed glasses? Aren't they cool? Handmade, too. They just make me want to stare out a castle window and burst into singing. Don't you just love stories like this, when someone takes one
Yeah.
of life's toughest blows and turns it into something truly magical?
Totally.
I knew that this was a business I had to support, and that's why I headed to her website, Royalty Cups, to check out the full Disney Princess collection. They've got one named after each Disney princess, but I ended up buying the Ariel because of its unique seashell shape and because she was actually my first crush as a kid. I couldn't wait to receive it and enjoy a refreshing mermaid martini. But I continue to see her posts show up in my feed promoting these glasses. And when I went to check out her profile, I noticed that the same reel about her husband has been reposted. I don't know
Who like reposted the same video like 3 million times. Like, okay, dang.
how many times. Wait a minute, this one says he was fired 3 weeks after the baby was born. Okay, was it 2 weeks or 3? And didn't she say it was a baby girl? Because this baby sure doesn't look like a girl. And this isn't even the same dad.
Hey, he can't be judging.
How many baby daddies does this lady have?
You gotta chill on that one.
I started searching for these men, and they've both been ripped off of other TikTok accounts that have nothing to do with wine glasses.
Literally.
So what's going on here? This is when I decide that it's time to do a deep dive into this account, and I learned
being
that for the
dishonest.
past
That's
year,
all
she's
it
been
is.
uploading variations of this video multiple times a week, trying to get her story out. But at some point, this little startup of hers ran into some trouble when she was sued by Disney. And apparently she has the doorbell footage of a cop serving her with papers.
I can't believe I was crying like that.
And now she needs help raising money for the legal fees to save her black-owned business.
That's just gonna have to wait a while.
So is that her or the other lady's her?
I just built a budgeting app with Base 44.
Nina just built
BRB. It's an advertisement.
Okay, why exactly would Disney sue you over these glasses? There's no Disney IP in the designs, and just because Ariel is a mermaid doesn't...
Okay. I guess Ariel just made the internet cut off.
mean that Disney has the rights to all seashells. Also, why would Disney send a local policeman to serve you? Trademark infringement is a civil...
We know why she got those papers, bruh. Because they seen the videos on the internet of her impersonating and using people's videos without permission. That's literally the conclusion.
Matter, not a criminal one. They just write you a letter. And look who he's handing the papers to. They're not even black. So I'm all sorts of confused, and I reverse image search this cop and I can see that he's in all kinds of TikTok videos serving papers to business owners. My gosh, this cop is busy. Here's a guy getting sued by Casio for making custom watches. Isn't that sad? And here's another angle.
I feel like scamming people this way is just, one, is unethical, and two, it's not long term. Like, I feel like that's literally short term money, because eventually people's gonna figure out your ways and the way. What Darman, what the characters be saying on Darman? What comes to the light? What? No, I said them wrong. What happens in the dark comes to the light is what I meant to say. They be like, so you see, all that shady shit that you did, and you pretended like you were sick and a poor business owner, that shit came to light and your bitch ass going to jail. So you see, what happens in the dark comes to the light.
Sued by Disney.
Hey, ma'am, Officer Garcia with Westfield PD. Are you Miss Cornelis? Yeah. The Walt Disney Company has filed a lawsuit.
This is literally AI. Listen to the voices.
Naming you as a defendant.
The only person who might get sued by Disney is me for sharing these videos that use the song Almost There from Princess and the Frog. I'm starting to ask myself, what did I just buy? I'm scared to find out. You know, anytime you shop online, especially if it's from a questionable website, you should be using a VPN. And I recommend Surfshark VPN, the sponsor.
Skip.
Of ours.
Shout out to Mr. Green, bro.
Just web based on where you buying anything from the internet, especially after watching. Use code. And now let's get back to this. Three very different women. I'll admit I'm still pretty new to TikTok, but is this normal? Have people abandoned traditional marketing in favor of tugging at your heartstrings and guilting you into buying their products?
Yes. Yes, bro. It's literally this or like advertisements like every few scrolls on TikTok. I dislike TikTok so much because the ads, bro, it's ridiculous. Like, it's too many ads on TikTok to the point where you can't even go, like, and honestly, I don't know if it's me, but if a video in the bottom left says sponsored, and it's like one of those fake story times where they're talking about, oh, my homeboy got in trouble. Apple took $15 out of his account, used this app called Pay or whatever it's called, and they'll just cut to it. Like, it's just, come on, man. I like supporting people that I enjoy watching, but it just gets to a point where it's like, y'all just don't even be genuine at all with anything.
Here's a little fun exercise for you. Go to TikTok and do a search for Stay 9 Seconds and see what pops up. Here's a poor old man saying that he's about to lose his farm and he wants you to stick around and see the slippers that he's selling to raise
whole time
money.
the video don't have the same context. Like, it's straight up, straight cap, straight lies. I hate it. Okay, don't be a liar like these people. Be honest, just sell your product and be normal about it.
Here's a girl who totally isn't AI generated pleading with you to buy a handmade watch from her.
If you can find it in your heart to give me a share, I would really appreciate it.
Stick around for 9 seconds and hear the sad story about this vet trying to sell his custom military mugs.
Can you guys please stay 8 seconds
Like,
to
is that
save
not
my
AI,
failing military mug business?
Or this vet trying to sell some blankets. And what's more embarrassing is that people are actually falling for this.
Right.
Look at these comments. These accounts are just stitching videos of sad people.
I think most
of
the comments are bots, but I hope if they aren't bots, they didn't like fall for these. I guess. I don't know.
Old man who isn't a farmer and isn't selling slippers. He's just on TikTok telling corny jokes.
Why did the chicken cross the playground?
I don't know. Tell me.
To get to the other slide.
But what are the people behind these accounts actually selling? Are these products really handmade with love and care by the struggling souls in these videos? What kind of seashell glass is going to show up in my mailbox? That's when I start reverse image searching this thing and I can see an item just like it is being sold by a company called The Simplified Girl, who's also making reels with Disney songs.
Closer, closer.
Seems like all their glasses are the same. So who is the real manufacturer of these? Then I see they're even being sold on Amazon. This one's almost half the price and it ships with Amazon Prime. So I placed an order for both. One from Simplified Girl and then one from Amazon because I want to see them up close. And the Amazon one arrived the very next day. Meanwhile, the Royalty Cup girl whose husband lost his job hasn't even shipped it yet. But let's see what we've got from Amazon. I did a little unboxing review for you and can see that this is a Chinese-made product from a company called Singhao. And it looks about what I expected it to look like. Okay, cool, but I'm sure the handmade ones are better, right?
Yeah.
I soon was notified that the Simplified Girl's glass shipped, but check out where it's coming from. It had better not be the same glass.
It is, isn't it?
It's the exact same glass. Please tell me that these are just knockoffs of the original handcrafted black-owned business glasses made with real Disney magic. If only the thing would ship so I could find out. I started wondering if it even would ship, but soon enough I see it moving.
Bro, I hate when I order something and it takes like, bro, forever to ship. And then when you get it, it's like the excitement already dies down. So then you like, bro, I'm not even excited about it no more. Like, it already is, it's gone, bro. It took like 20 years to get here, bro.
And wouldn't you know it,
It's even worse when it's something that you really need. Like, it's a necessity.
coming from
Brother.
China. You gotta be kidding me. So I write to Royalty Cups on Instagram, the same account posting these sad sob stories begging for business. I said, "Hi, do you know when I can expect my glass?" She asks for my order number and says it's been shipped, and I say, "Where's it coming from?" She says, "Any of our small locations in the US. We notify a closer warehouse to you. They ship it, but due to being a fragile item, shipping is expensive on our end and a little slower." And I'm like, "It says it's in China." She says it's on its route. And I'm like, "From China?" She said, "We import materials boxes from there, but the order will be within the US." What
Why
does
not
that
just
mean?
tell the truth?
It's not coming from the US.
Oh, 'cause it's
coming from
better to
China.
lie.
It's
Okay.
already been manufactured. And something tells me that the manufacturing process didn't look like this. I then sent her a link to the Simplified Girl, who seems to be selling the exact same glass. Except, of course, it's a redirect link
respond.
that I created with Grabify. And because she's not using a VPN when she clicks it, I can see her IP address, and it's in Gatineau, Canada.
Canada?
And this whole time I thought she was running a black-owned business here in the good old USA. Now the website says, while we're proudly an American business, our growing fan base has allowed us to expand our operations. We now work with trusted
Whole
partner
video, I'm
factories in
getting
multiple
flashbacks.
locations to meet demand while
Whole
maintaining our
vid.
high-quality standards. Rest assured, every cup is crafted with the same attention to detail and love, no matter where it's made. Yeah, that's a long way of saying made in China. She writes back and says that the Simplified Girl is also her.
It's just
but
her?
She prices them differently for different audiences. So I guess I'm about to get the same glass.
You go, girl.
So I backed off because I wanted to see what was going to arrive, and nearly 3 weeks later,
It's the same
it
stuff.
came. And as you can see, it's different. Wow, it's the same size and the same shape, but no paint. It's honestly not bad. Except it looks nothing like the thing that I ordered. Maybe I bought the last one from her other company, the Simplified Girl. And here's the really funny part. You can hop on Alibaba and buy these things in bulk for only $4.50 each. They even have multiple colors for you to choose from. Meanwhile, this person, whoever they are, is likely running a drop shipping play, paying a couple dollars per glass and flipping them for $55 with a tragic TikTok backstory about how it's lovingly handmade
They putting
by
in
a
more work
poor,
trying to
oppressed,
scam you than
hardworking
actually be
artisan.
genuine and
So
sell
I
a
follow
good
up with them
product.
and I say, "Hello, thank you for the glass. It arrived." They say, "Hey, no worries. I hope you like them." I said, "Oh, so are you the one who started the business after your husband lost his job?" "Yeah, it is me, but now it's been over a year."
Oh.
Then I said, "Is this also your company?" And I sent her the Alibaba page, the place where she most likely is getting them from. And she blocked me after that.
Who would have guessed?
I guess I have my answer. I just don't think it's a very good business practice to lie about the origin of your products and elicit sympathy from your customers in order to
I agree, bro. In the end, it's not even gonna be worth it, bro. Because you're gonna lose all the clientele you build. You're gonna lose it. So, what do you really gain? Okay, then. But anyways, I think that's the end of his video. Hold on, let's
make
turn
a
him up.
sale. Plenty of people source material from China, and there's nothing wrong with that. You should just
Right.
be honest about it. In fact, you've inspired me, lady. I'm gonna start a business to compete with you. And if
Good
I get
for
enough
him.
interest, I'm gonna launch a business called Mermaid Martinis, and I'll buy these glasses in bulk for $4, and I'm gonna undercut you by selling them for $10. And then every time I launch a video, we'll all celebrate.
Nice, good for him, bro. Anyways, I'm gonna leave a like on this vid at least. I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. Leave any suggestions down below. But anyways, make sure you stay royal, stay loyal. It's Quince the Prince. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.